We're very privileged to meet many talented folks on our trips throughout Tennessee. Some are multi-talented, as is the case with Lebanon artist Charlene Owens. Ed Jones recently traveled to her workshop where she transformed some simple items into intricate art.
When Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel, he had an apprentice that would draw on paper and had holes in the paper, and he would dust those holes with the charcoal dust, and that's how he got his patterns up on the ceiling. And I said, well, if Michelangelo can do it, I can do it too.
If Charlene Owens says she can do something, you can take that to the bank. Just ask anyone who's seen her marvelous creations.
Well, I think I've always dabbled in art. I just love to draw.
And she draws beautifully. For most artists, that would be enough, but not Charlene. Listing her talents quickly turns into a cable commercial.
The sculpture that I've done up here,
But wait, there's more.
that's an oil painting.
But wait, there's more.
I've been doing the Gourds for about 5 or 6 years now.
But wait, there's more.
This is wood burning.
But wait, there's more.
I've had a lot of luck with the hot air balloons.
Okay, now you're just showing off.
You just turn the gourd upside down and it takes the shape of a balloon. And I even take the little figurines. They're not very big. They're Christmas ornaments. The little girls will have little cheerleader outfits on. It's just dabble in a little bit of everything. Try it all.
Charlene has even incorporated sound into some of her art. Ever heard of a thunder drum?
You shake it and it sounds like thunder in the distance. But this one's got babies, all animal babies. It's a baby chimpanzee, a baby tiger, and then a baby giraffe. It just come out so good. I was really proud of that. That's one of my favorites.
Charlene's quick to point out her favorites. Understandably, most involve fond family memories.
That one is my favorite. It's my granddaughter, and I just guess that turned out better because I knew her personality a little bit, and I was really proud of that. I call it the embrace because it's man at his lowest, and then he's got this guardian angel to help him through it. When I started that, I was going to do a chambered nautilus, but when I started chiseling on it and hammering on it, it just evolved. I didn't have any control over it, you know, it just happened. My dad was so proud of that. He carried that to 2 family reunions, and it just happened. I really didn't have a whole lot to do with it. It just happened.
While she loves all her art forms, Charlene spends most of her time on gourds.
It's very unusual. You don't see that much art in gourds, and my sister and we saw one, and she said, you can do that. And she convinced me to get into it, and I did, and I really loved doing it. The baby over here in the acorn, I just thought that looked so sweet, and then I had put on it, mighty oaks from tiny acorns grow, and I thought, well, that being a baby, it'll grow up to be a great man, you know.
Charlene's grown as well. Retired from a career in the wallpaper business, she transformed into a full-time artist who's still finding new ways to showcase her talents.
This is the first time I've ever seen tile inside a gourd. I have started putting tile inside these, and then you put the grout in it, and it really makes for a pretty bowl. That was kind of to see if I could do it. I just get my inspiration from different things.
One inspiration comes in the form of accolades from fellow artists.
I've won Best of Show at the Wilson County Fair twice. I think I entered 10 different things last year and got 9 blue ribbons. And I was really surprised that I had that many ribbons last year, but it was a good day.
More important than ribbons are the compliments from happy customers, which Charlene treasures the most.
I want them to be pleased with it. Just Seeing the reaction of people's faces when they really see something they like, to me, that's my pay. If I get a good compliment, I'd rather have that anytime. And that stays with you.
Which encourages Charlene to stay with it, tirelessly making magic in her studio, no matter what.
I've had some health issues, and that slowed me down a lot, but here lately, that's all I want to do. I'm out here in the morning, and sometimes it's way after dark when I get through, but it's something I've thoroughly enjoyed doing. I know it's a God-given talent, and I don't want to waste it.